Hey guys, what's going on? And welcome back to another episode of IMU football. We're joined by a raid actually by Ashton Live. So if you are following us on Twitch, if you're on the YouTube watching this, go follow him real quick. Up to 17 viewers, you'll love to see this. I am working on getting that. I am working on getting what's it called, the capture card. As well as an audio capture device, as well as a wireless headset so my voice doesn't become all crinkly every 5 seconds. Also, so you guys can actually hear me. But with that being said, we got 2 games in store for you today. So far in the season, we're 4-2, meaning 4 wins and 2 losses, just so you know, Ashton. I'm going to take little shots everywhere I can, you know, they're just little jabs. Obviously, we beat Liberty already, which Liberty beating Liberty, we already knew that was happening. We lost to Air Force, so we got to salute them. We then beat FCS, and then we lost to my own school. So, last Friday, however, we did beat both Kent State and Bowling Green, our first 2 games back within the MAC, and now we're going back home to Iron Mountain, Michigan, to play Western Michigan. And then we got to go to New York, play Buffalo, our strong safety, Dalton Cheeseman's hometown. And just for those of you wondering who Dalton Cheeseman is real quick, because I know some of you have not watched to this point, Dalton Cheeseman is our number 1 strong safety, 84 overall, 86 after adjustments, junior, so he's going to be here another year. And dude, I'm telling you, dude's great. Let's get over to season stats for him, actually. Where are we on defense? Come on. Defense, we go over to interceptions. He has 5 interceptions on the year. And it's normally, for me, it's the middle linebackers who have the most interceptions. But instead, it's Dalton Cheeseman deep down the field. We got Alpine Nate with 1. We got Brian Below, our left end, with 1. And we got Fetch and Gun with another 1. I do want to see where that puts him nationally, though. Because that's been bugging me a little. Is just the thought. So he is listed as, it doesn't show here, but we saw he had 5. He's sick. He's second in picks, with being behind Lane Lewis here with 6 interceptions. Now, as you guys know, when we get into the game, we're going to overreact. So when I get upset, do not become worried. I am not actually upset. I am a Steelers fan, so I'm used to pain. No, I'm kidding. I have friends who are Jets fans, so I'm used to pain. Anyway. We're going to show this off real quick because we won the 2 games last stream. I know I'm stalling. However, we are playing on Heisman difficulty. Always and forever. That's why you're going to see a lot of anger from me because I am blind, number 1. And number 2, I really think Heisman is rigged half the time. So, with that being said, let's beat the rigged system. I didn't do a roster update because there's not much to update. Trust me, you'll get the roster update as big plays are being made, Vic. Don't you worry. That being said, this is our second to last home game. Yeah, we only oh, it's a fumble right away. Fumble right away. Picked up at the 24. And I showed you guys. Now I got to show you again because now no one's going to believe me. I mean, you can't make it up. There it is. Heisman difficulty. I don't know where the sliders are. I really don't know how to find those. But that one there, you want a roster update, here you go. You want a roster update, here you go, guys. Where's our defense there? Who got it? Who got the forced fumble? There it is. Kashawn, the freshman cornerback, forces the fumble. And I don't even know who it was recovered by. It was recovered by an offensive player, apparently, because they're not showing up. So, Kashawn, who's not even here today, just force that play. I guess he's on the field, you know? He's too busy. I told myself that I would be throwing it more, but we're in the red zone, or we're right outside the red zone. We are not going to be throwing it too much here. I'm sorry. Although, after that run, we might be. All right. Now, if you've watched my channel, I actually faked you out there. No one ever expects the play action with me because our blocking is so ass. No, normally our blocking is so bad that we can't block for a play action. So I'm happy to see it. As I said, we suck at blocking, although it would help if I could see the run lanes at all, ever. So maybe Don Pope running it to his side seemed to be effective as we were at the 1, but all right. Nice pick up a 3 there. And we're just going to have to run it right down their throats. And yeah, that was expected. Well, as you guys know, we're here already. We got to just take the points whenever we can. And when do we ever take points? Oh, fuck. Maybe we should have. You guys know I shouldn't say that. I do take the field goal sometimes there. And they weren't expecting it either, so I will take it. You just need a kicker who can throw. That's our problem this year. That's the last piece to this puzzle. As we stuff them at the 4. And we're playing another one of these games. All right. Well, no one's going to be happy now. As Hermino gets to the backfield, stops him at the 4. We're stuffing him. We hate hurry-up offenses more than anything. I mean, we're already showing some promise. They're going to be calling the run just so they don't get sacked. Yeah, there it is. And that's going to be a TFL 1-yard loss. And of course, it's his episode, Dalton Cheeseman getting in the backfield. I didn't even notice that. Look at how bad this formation is. My God, if we blitzed, we definitely block that. But we didn't blitz. All right, now that we actually got some distance, let's actually score. Let's actually do stuff, huh? Oh, Swanson. All he needed was a lay. And first down. He's up to 17 yards on the day. 16-yarder right there. We're going to try to get you a swan dive as Chino comes in now for a very tired Swanson as we get stuffed at the line. You know what? Some short passes can help, right? Short passing can help a struggling team. And he did his job. And I did not see 81 downfield. I should have thrown it to him. Yep. Jesse Swanson, you are more than welcome to update everybody on the rosters and years of everybody on the roster if you so choose. Especially if we need it, because I do know that we got a few new guys in here, so thank you guys so much for joining and watching, of course. Of course, when you follow, you're joining the army against Twitch, aka what we called ourselves when Twitch was counting 2 viewers out of 16 when we played marbles on stream. As I wanted to throw that. We got a bunch of starting freshmen. We got very few. We got 9 seniors this year. Off. Brian Scully unable to. You know what? I promised that we would be able to show off the #1 play on this thing. Lewis Hanna touchdown at the fullback dive. AKA the Swan dive. And with the 2-yard run, the whole plan for that is get the blocking just good enough. I almost missed an extra point there. That would have been bad. The whole point behind the fullback dive is just get to the line of scrimmage, hold X, and just try to jump over everyone. And it works sometimes. As we do get a nice hit on him as he returns it to the 20. So let's see what we can do. Both teams stalled out on their first drives. So obviously, no one knows what's going to happen on this drive. As I forgot, we have the 74 speed Armand Ellis at middle linebacker. As a senior, I think. I believe. I hope. I'm going to be honest, Armand is not the physical specimen that we've had for previous years at linebacker. As the quarterback now has more rush yards than the entirety of Western Michigan. I mean, it's not saying much, but, you know, it's... As it looks like Brian Below got to the quarterback just as he let it go. Huge hit there as it brings up 2nd and 10. No! I hate quarterbacks. You know what? Yeah, why not? Give me the running back. I can catch him. This is going to end very badly. I just know it. Well, I mean, it didn't end as badly. It didn't end badly in the way I thought it was going to, as Cheeseman gets the hit. And they're going hurry up. That's just great. Don't you love hurry up teams, guys? You don't deserve to be 4-2. Heck, I don't think we deserve to be 4-2. We got beat by 2 hurry up teams. Those were the only 2 teams that could beat us. And even then, we beat one last episode, so who knows what's going to happen this time. No. Who was that? Number 10. Way too far back in the zone. Touchdown. What is that? 7-all, right? Assuming they hit this. Yeah, they hit it. 7-all. Alright. 2-minute drive. We can copy. We can copy and paste. No. Although he kind of deserves it after the forced fumble, huh? He really isn't, and I think we even talked about putting him in there. But yeah, as you saw there, Dalton Cheeseman is tied right now for 3rd in interceptions in the league. Manually gets the screen, stiff arms, 1st down. That was actually the most successful screen we've probably run in a while. And that includes all these RPOs, so if you even count these as screens. Because that's going to pick up a 1st down for Jeremiah Ferraro. Yeah, we're probably going to swap 10 and 4, though. 10 has given up a lot of ground. That's the problem on defense. On offense, 10 is actually pretty good from time to time. I don't know. Our run game is explosive. It doesn't have like the short game capabilities. Like there, most backs could maybe inch out another yard, you know? Or 2 even. But we really can't. We're more of like we'll build like big plays on top of the plays that already exist, so I mean, like, watch as we can run. Yeah. Yeah, our defense was really good in that episode. That was the scary part. As Lewis Hanna picks up the 1st down on that one. Little fullback dive just gives us something to go off of. And our blocking's gonna give up. That's, I I can't blame Swanson at all. 73 pass yards, 25 rush yards, not the split that we're used to seeing. We're used to seeing a lot more rush yards, or at least an even amount of rush yards, but you know what? If it works, it works. You're not exactly going to say no to it. Let's go to corner real quick just so we can swap those two. Kumaro, buddy, you are just not doing it. All right, man, we can't have you doing that stuff, especially in close games. Come on. Obviously, we're an RPO team. Very annoying for a lot of people. The number one way to stop it, though, is just by doing a man blitz, because then at least you have somebody on Jeremiah Ferraro as he picks up a lot of yards and the first down. That was 30-something. 8 for 8 for Cruz on the day. That is the highest number of completions he's had to start a game. And Swanson with the swan dive for the touchdown. 10 attempts, 23 yards. Hopefully that can break something open in this offensive line. Getting the second rush touchdown of the game. 82 yards overall. I love it. We have a number 10 on offense, a number 10 on defense, and a number 10 on special teams. So that's actually really cool. As we do get the tackle at the 15. Let's see what we run. Like, I know what we're running. This is very much not like our... yeah, that is a very big rarity out of our defense. Is running the blitzes, because we are not good at man coverage at all, so we don't blitz. We're gonna run it one more time though, because they just keep going hurry up, and I don't want to change it every time, because that's what they expect us to do, as they only pick up 4 because we're blitzing. See, now we're going to back up, though. And the fumble! Oh, almost a big-time fumble. Brian Below says he's got the tackle. I wonder if he forced the ball out. But yeah, no, this one we're going to gamble here. And he's just going to throw it away. 4th and 4, the blitz worked. Right after the zone. I love it. Nobody ever blitzes on 3rd down. I think that's why it worked. But as you can see, people are actually starting to come to these games. That's awesome. I love it. Who would have guessed? All we needed to do was get a good team on the field. And we're going to a conference where we're actually competitive and we can win. Get fans. And I mean, I underthrew him because once again we're getting beat, but then we let ourselves get beat underneath. I hate that. Throw a pick. Throw a pick, because we can't decide whether or not we want to beat wide receivers or not, or beat the defensive back. So new life given, as that's going to be Brian Below. Oh, no, BJ Levine, my bad, getting the sack there. I believe he will only get half a sack, though, because it did look like another defender came in and tapped the quarterback while he was on his way down. Oh, I wanted to hit him so bad. You saw it there. We've had 2 sacks today, and it looks like they're just going to have to kick the field goal, if they can. Weird angle here. Doesn't look... Oh, it is enough. All right. I shouldn't say anything. I kicked one of the closest field goals in the last episode. If you did not see that, by the way, you should go watch it, you know? Maybe learn a bit about how good I can be if I am actually playing at full capacity, as it looks like we fumbled it, but we're able to fall on top of it. Lambo's minion looks like he recovered that one. So our offensive players are good at recovering fumbles. That's good. As Manually picks up the first down there. Terrell Manually got benched last game because of his constant drops. This game, obviously, every game's a new game, so we're playing him. I want to see him do better, and he so far is. So, you know what? I'm all for it. I would like to see us do a bit better on the ground, though, if we can. Isaiah Swanson picks up the first down. That's perfect. They're blitzing. They're blitzing. We're just going to expose it. I'm expecting Redmond, maybe? Yep. Redmond on the out. Broken tackle. Tried for the truck, but gets the first down either way. Got to keep them on their toes. Isn't that so annoying when I'm actually competent at this game? So annoying. Oh no. Swanson juking out the guy in the secondary there. But hey, that's 44 yards on the day so far. He's actually gotten back up to his minimum, so that's good. And we drop it after getting hit. I'm not surprised, but at the same time, I'm a little surprised. All right, perfect. Hat count tells us to go left here. And it works. Picks up the first down and more. I mean, hey, we've been very solid this year. We just need to continue playing, as that's going to be a 4-yard pickup. I don't even know what the number is anymore. But see, there are some plays that I would normally never call that I'm starting to call because of the practices I do before the streams. I get used to the plays. I'm learning them now. And I'm seeing, like, the wide receiver screen can work. He's too tiny. I don't think Swanson is too tiny. I think he's a perfect size for a running back. He's a power back, you know, so. Okay, ready? And hey, if you ever want to talk about a running back who doesn't look like his archetype at all, go to Darius Geis in Madden 19. I am telling you, that guy was impossible to break down. As Ferraro gets his first touchdown of the day. Cruz throwing him the ball, RPO style. 0.2 incompletions, one of which being a pick. The other one just being dropped, so honestly, I don't think there's much of anything against Cruz this game. 2 incompletions that shouldn't have happened. Yeah, I don't blame Cruz at all for those two. Our receivers have actually been catching the ball. It's been nice. Our defense has been able to play defense and all that. Laying up 10 points and a half. Nothing to scoff at in today's NFL. Or college football even. We see two defensive juggernauts play until, and it'll be like a 40-40 game, you know? As we do get the sack. Brian Below getting his 2.5 sack. You could just see he gets right by him and brings down the quarterback easy. I mean, hey, you can't really fault it. And now we're going to do the one thing that is never suggested, and it's after a big loss, blitz again. Just blitz right after. As we do get the sack. Wow. Changing up the pressure. Smalls getting back there. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's the thing. We have duos on this team. Like, Granted, the players do well enough by themselves, but Isaiah's, there's a forced fumble. They are able to fall right back on top of it, but that's going to be a combined sack by Brian Below, and I didn't see the name. I knew Brian Below was in there, but I didn't see who the other guy was. Let's see, this took forever. We had great coverage here. He should have thrown it to his running back, but he just let himself get pressured, and here you go. And it's, who would have guessed? It's Wigberg and Below. We just finished talking about how they are... You know what? Wait a minute. Can we get back to that picture? Wigberg and Below getting to the quarterback is the greatest thing you can ask for. Who deserves the... I'm going to give Below the highlight there. I'm sorry. I gotta. And... Oh, alright. I guess they called timeout or something. Something happened. It got thrown off by me taking a screenshot. Brian Below and Wigberg. Dude, those two are incredible defenders. I do trust them, honestly, with this defense. 5 sacks on the day so far, and we've been mixing up the pressure. We've been mixing blitzes with zones, with, like, we've been mixing 4 guys, 5, 6, you know. We've been mixing all of our guys going in the backfield to get to the quarterback. Put pressure on him, forcing completions, force sacks, force losses, force stops. Like, we've been playing really well. That one's just an inaccurate pass. First pass, I think that's on Cruz today. I mean, I love it. I'm happy I could say that. Oh, and not able to be pushed forward. I feel like I want to try kicking that one, but we won't. What we will do, though, is we're just going to give it to the fullback here. Obviously, everyone expects it. Chino's the next Vic. Wow. Interesting, seeing as Vic was a power back and Chino is elusive. I'd call Chino his own guy. I don't know. I don't think we got a comparison. As we do pick up the first down with Hannah. Very short yardage. But that's all we're asking for, as Swanson gets it for a 2-yard pickup. And they did bring a blitz there. Just not able to bring him in. Or to bring him down. Oh, yeah. I mean, the double coverage failed faster than any of the singles. Or, yeah, the double block. Easily should have been able to hold off one guy, which they weren't able to do, sadly. So we get to bring it back to the oh wait, hold on, timeout. We got a second left. You know what we got to do, guys. We got a perfect distance here. You know, it is the perfect distance. Why not? You know, it's the perfect distance, guys. Would I have made this? Oh, no, I wouldn't have. All right. And there it is. Manually. Yes, it worked again. The kicker with the touchdown pass. It's the only play we know how to do perfectly. Terrell manually brings it in. I mean, we gave him another shot. Dude, I mean, come on. That's like a signature for me, you know? 37-yarder there. That's a signature for me to do, alright? Like, you gotta understand. I really hope that clipped right. But you gotta understand, that's like the play. At this point, I would be surprised if you guys are surprised when I do that. I guess the computer still just can't figure out that before a half, we don't care about 3 points. We care more about getting the 6. I mean, it was a good throw. I can't say anything bad about it. Great juke by Manually as well. I don't know. I think this first game is shaping up really well. Obviously, we let up a touchdown, but I mean, hey, not everything can be perfect, you know? Both teams fumbling their kick returns, so we don't fumble it this time, thankfully. I was going to say, if we start off both halves with kick return fumbles, that would suck. Suck for us, at least. For them, it probably hurt more because it gave us a lot of momentum going into the game. As we're just going to be able to pick up 15 on the first play. 15 on the first play. That's not something I'm used to saying. I'm used to running it, getting the 4, then getting another 4, then getting like 6, you know. Now we're passing it now. I don't know. I'm getting confident in my abilities as a QB now, I say, as I throw it against the defense's head. That's all it is. It's just confidence. Will your guy be there? And the answer, almost. The answer was almost. Good to know. Yeah, they were watching the whole time. They know that we could just pull the ball down at any time. So they're just making sure they play us man-to-man at this point. Oh, no. Yeah, that's my guy. Although, incomplete. Love it. Cat's better than Napkins? I do not think so. Not yet, at least. I don't know. I need to see. Napkins and Cats also has. They also have a much different play style. Napkins is more of catch it downfield and go down, while Cats is more of a catch it and then create yards. You know, great track down by Tim O'Callahan though. I did not think that speed would be so bad. You gotta start, like, out here, dude. If I'm gonna be honest. I don't care if they're running it. I would rather you start all the way out there. They have such a different mindset when they play. Because they're different play styles. I have to say, that's probably what attributes to most of it. That's going to be a let-up touchdown by Kashawn. I mean, that's where number 10 would be, so. At this point, it's a question mark of who can we put there to fill the gaps. And I know, Kashawn's a freshman. You can't bash him too much, but look, if you're going to replace a junior or a sophomore or whatever, you have to be as good, if not better than them. I really can't care if you're a freshman or not. You gotta be better if you're gonna replace a guy. And granted, I am being a lot more patient with Kashawn because he's staying out there. Just know I'm not a big fan. Just know I'm not a big fan, that's all. And I will say there were plenty of plays where we got some good stuff because of the coverage, so. Again, I'm not discounting everything that he's doing. I am just discounting the very few things I dislike. That is about it. And a little block. No, never mind. No Swanson block, but Scully doesn't need it. Breaks the tackle. Oh. I think he was expecting a pass there, I'm going to be honest. Chino picks up 1. As that's going to be Renault Katz with a nice first down pickup. Hey, you know what? The more he proves me wrong, the more I'm going to say he's better. But as for right now, I gotta give it to Napkins. Don't forget, Napkins is also, I'd like to mention, Napkins in his, someone got injured. No. On our team? I probably missed it because I was looking at chat, trying to decipher what you guys type. It's like reading hieroglyphics sometimes. I'm kidding. Okay, yeah, no. Twitch just doesn't like me because it shows me that, like, 3 people are watching. But I leave it and go to, like, the manager, and it's like, there's, like, 7, or there's, like, 10 people watching. And I'm like, what? Where did 7 of you go? Oh, that's perfect. Please. 12-yard line. All right. Not as good as I thought it was going to be, but you know what? Not as bad either. Let's go silver shoot. We got this. As it's a fumble. Safety. That is a huge safety there. That's Ellis. Wait, that's Armand Ellis. BJ Levine getting noticed right away. Wait, what just happened there? Hold on. We gotta replay that. First of all, completely unblocked. Oh, it's the blitz. And look at who got back there. Look at the man who got back for the strip sack. Armand Ellis sees the hole right away. Hits quarterback. Strips the ball out. Oh. Alpine runs right over it. Nice job, Alpine. Don't worry about picking it up. Then their running back picks it up. Gets pushed over by Alpine a little, and BJ Levine takes him down. I mean, that's exactly what you want to see. They're going to review this. I think it's going to be overturned. I really do think that's overturned. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it is. Makes sense. It's a sack, though, for Armand Ellis. Either way, a huge play by Armand, getting to the backfield before anyone else. And we're going to get back there. 4-yard pickup, but that's about it. On a screen, that's a win. As Armand isn't even out here. He was too busy celebrating. He forgot he had a rest of the drive to complete. As they do run it for a huge first down. So now that the quarterback ran it, we know that he's willing to get hit again. So we're just going to do this again. We're just going to run a blitz here. Because, hey, if you're going to be running with a quarterback, you want your quarterback to be hit. Oh, apparently Dalton Cheeseman wants to hit him. No, what am I doing? Come on. Everybody go in. Come on. As much as they got us last time, that was because we ran into it ourselves. As we stop them for 3. How was it 17? Did I miss something? Or did I not miss something? Am I just being an idiot now? I think I'm just being an idiot. As they're only able to pick up 1 there. And now we're going there. Dalton Cheeseman has the biggest zone on this play. And it's all worth it. Especially because it's Dalton Cheeseman in coverage. And that's why. Perfect coverage by everybody. No open holes. That's 4th and 6. So they're going to punt it away. And they're just aiming for the sideline. 27. Yikes. 6 sacks on the day for our team. I mean, that's how we get you. That's how our defense gets you. They are definitely big play merchants. They will play on that. As we pick up a huge first down run there. I ran into somebody. That could have been way more yards if I wasn't stupid. Hey, Nikhil, how are you doing? Trying here. Ah, 2-yard loss. All right, guys. It's all right. We're up by 11 currently. And we could thank the double-digit lead to our kicker, who can throw when being hit. So that's good to know. Dude, we are trying so hard to beat anyone that comes our way. As Renault does drop that one. We're gonna punt it. I'm sorry. I see that. Look, I get it. 1 point. But at the same time, you know. Oh. It's 1 yard, I know. I should go for it, but I'll punt it this time and then go for it next time. Armand is fired up though, getting the sack last time. And they pulled us there. Wow. All right, RPO there. That was pretty nice. Pretty sweet. Guess what? We're just going to pull them and blitz. Well, it's not pulling them, I guess. It's just doing what we normally do and just blitzing. Oof. We let up the first down pass, Kashawn. Come on, man. We can't be doing that. And that's going to be an inaccurate throw. Brings up 2nd and 10. We're not the best in coverage either. That's the worst part. Off the hands of number 10. George Kumaro. An inaccurate throw lands right in his hands, but he can't hold on. Man, don't you guys feel silly now? Making me move Kashawn to corner 2 and look at that. Number 10 has to come in at corner 3 and it drops that one. Man, that's on you guys. As for who the captains are, I do not entirely remember. They'll have stars underneath them, so I could try cycling through everyone, but it's going to take a while. We can also just look after the game, so don't worry. We only had 9 people to choose like 4 or 5 captains from, so that's a 10-yard pickup, or I guess a 9-yard pickup. I don't know, but Swanson is only 1 yard away from 100 yards today. And he's not getting on this one. We're going to be passing it. I don't like the defense here. We'll still give it to him. Why not? But Swanson picks up 10 on the pass. And why not? Why not? We've seen it work. We've seen it work. We've seen it fail. As it's tossed to Chino. Chino gets the first down. Speed option seems to work as well. Stars help. Yeah. So anyone with a star underneath them is a captain. I don't remember who our second captain on offense is. I know it's Pope, but I believe it's someone else too, as Swanson gets over 100 yards rushing on the day. And overall, I mean, both teams have 1 takeaway each. Both fumbles. Oh, no. Ours was a pick. The one that we had was a pick. But we've had the sacks. They've had the deflections. So, yeah, that's weird. We're going to go over captains again later. But overall, Cat's definitely the most targeted player here. Manually definitely feeling the effects of dropping 2 passes last game. Not really getting targeted this game. Only 4. So, as Swanson gets the first down run there, as we get to move it up. Move the chains a little. Kind of throwing it up there for him now. Oh no, I threw it to the wrong guy. I threw it to the wrong guy because they got caught up on each other, and I hate that halfback is always either RB or Y, because those are always the 2 guys who are right next to each other, and I always mix them up. Makes me really upset. As that's gonna be a 7-yard pickup. Let's just kick it. Look, as much as I go for it here, and I should have gone for it. I'd rather be able to see how much of a lead we have, and that brings us up to 14, so I'll take it. I believe, right? Yeah, 14-point lead. No. Well, oh well. Yeah, Swanson's not really doing too well. It's because he's run over 25 times already. And it's not the end of the game yet, so. Obviously, we want to get him. We kind of want to pass the ball a bit more. Short passes, like little screens and all that. I think we found the one way to make teams stop. I think we found the one way to make teams stop this the whole hurry up thing, guys. As we do get the sack there, big time sack by Bekzad Wigberg. Technically his first sack of the day, even though I feel like he's been incorporated in so many. We're not gonna sub him out only because we don't really need to. He's played with like the red before. That's why. Yeah, Tim there for the coverage. As it's 4th and 9, they're gonna punt it. We got 9 minutes to spare, so. Lambo with the ball. Gets it up to the 43. All right. As that's going to hit Napkin or Cat's hands and fall out. That's like the one reason why I don't like Renault over Napkins. Napkins holds those in. As the tight end brings that one in. He has 4 catches today, 87 yards and a touchdown. We told you all he needed to do was catch the ball and he would be getting more targets. Well, he doubled his amount of catches, so. As that's going to be a major first down run there by Swanson. That's what he needs. He just needs the big time runs. That's it. Chino comes in now. He's fine. This Lambo, I believe, is a sophomore, yes. I believe. He could also be a freshman. I don't remember. If he is a freshman, it's because we redshirted him and last year was a redshirt year for him, but yeah, I did not like that play at all after we hiked it. As soon as I saw the blitz, I kind of knew it. Oh my god, perfect coverage once again. Great job. We're obviously going to go for it here. 4th and 3. We should have went for it on 4th and 1, but we didn't. Luckily, it didn't hurt us at all. As that one's going to be close, but we can't pick it up. Again, it's the perfect coverage. It's the little chip, but he's more than 5 yards downfield, so it ends up hurting so much more because they hold him, and then it's like, all right, bud, how much can you get away with? And it sucks. Also, we're blitzing now because they want to go hurry up. Look, I get it. Game's running out of time, but you don't run hurry up on us anymore. No team can anymore. No team will anymore. We're just going to blitz you now. Put forts in. We're not. No. Oh, nice job. Who on defense got there? Is that Armon Ellis right there? We're going to now back off. Now we're going to back off. We got him behind the line. Now they're expecting the blitz here. We blitzed twice in a row. Hey, can we please cover him there? Dalton Cheeseman with a big hit. And now we're going to blitz again. Because you know what? Why not at this point? Oh my god. We do bring him down, but not before he gets into the red zone. 1st and goal from the 4. Yikes. Yeah, we kind of saw that coming, as that's going to be a 3-yard pickup. just trying to run blitzes and everything. See if what we can do to get these guys on the ground early. And with nothing, because holy cow, we can't get back there. There's like 2 of you, alright? Although there are 11 viewers, so thank you to the 11 of you who are watching. If you can tell me what position Forks is without looking at any notes, then he'll go in. But you gotta tell me what position he is, and you gotta all agree on it. Oh, see, there you go. Do you know which one he is? You gotta call it. Safety or strong safety. Or free safety or strong safety. Your call. Strong safety? Alright, let's see. If Forks doesn't show up at strong safety, he's not going in. Ooh. Yikes. Let's see. Is he even under free safety? Yeah, there he is at free safety. Unbelievable, guys. I can't believe you. Forks, if you're in chat, I would yell at them real quick for you. Alright, now that we're done with that. Now that we're done with that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I know you guys are new, but I want you guys to see that maybe by coming by and seeing the roster every now and then, because we do show it every now and then, you guys will be able to tell who's a starter or who's where, you know? But I did put Forks in, so as long as our defense is able to get out there again, he will play. If our defense gets back out there. That's going to be the key part of this. As Renault gets a nice catch, he wants it, so you know what? Why not? Let's see what they could do. They're pressing Brian Scully. We've seen this last week. And yes, we did. It's an inaccurate throw, though. Aha, wide open. Wide open throw. Receiver. The moment you guys can start doing that, I will start putting you guys on the team. How about that? You see how it works? You show up, you're on the team. It's that easy. You show up, you watch. You can ask anybody on the team, you know? We have weekly quizzes where they have to get 100 for them to stay on the team. They know about this. You guys would too if you were here, so. Napkins, Napkins, you funded us. We can't put you in. Not only have you graduated, but you've donated to us as an alumni. It's why we have a training ground now. Before, we just practiced in the middle of the road. A lot more injuries in that practice field, as that's going to be picked. As we can't even turn around to tackle him in time. Huge interception there. Lewis Angel. Forks is going to be out there, and there he is, all the way to your right. He'll be the zone all the way to the right. So let's see if he gets targeted at all. Dude, I'm sorry, Armand. I really am. Dude, I cannot have you in there right now. I cannot have you in there. You are way too slow, man. Oh my god, you're not even the main guy. Putting Tim in at reserve guy because holy cow. Oh my god, they're running. Hurry up now. Thank you. 2-minute warning saves us. Let's see, where's Forks on this one, huh? Forks is, once again, going to be the right of your screen. He's going in a deep zone. Dalton Cheeseman in that shallow zone, though, as he gets the tackle. As it looks like I just ran out to go congratulate Cheeseman, but got pulled back by a coach, so that's cool, I guess, you know. Coolio, cool beans, whatever. No, we're not doing this. It's a one-score game. At this point, guys, even having forks in is a very dangerous game that we're playing. So the fact that I'm willing to play it is not a good idea. I can see why so many of the people who do these series record it beforehand and then post. Ah, where's the fun in that? Also, I would have to record it. Yeah, Tim got to him. As soon as he caught the ball, we saw it. We saw it the whole way. Cousin, I believe. And how dare you? As he drops it, 4th and 7, they're going for it. We know it. We know they're going for it. They know they're going for it. Everybody in the stadium knows they're going for it. Can we stop them here? We're only going to rush the 4 guys right now because 4th down is really not a place we could play as we get a huge sack there. B.J. Levine gets to the backfield. His first sack of the day. Which is surprising to say, seeing how well we've done. And Western Michigan calls their second timeout now. We're going to have to run this clock out as much as possible, so. Oh, hit, and it's dropped. How can you drop that? Dude, that is my worst case. That is my biggest pet peeve is when it's an easy catch, they get lightly tapped and it's dropped. That pisses me off more than anything else in this game. Because it always happens and it's always against me. Punt is away. We do have backspin on it in case. And that's a fumble. Big time fumble there. And instead they recover it. It should be done right where he dropped it. Right where he dropped it. That's where it should be. Kashawn. Another forced fumble, I believe, by Kashawn on that one. And who is that? Number 98. That's Brian Below not playing his zone. And I don't even blame him. He's not a zone player. He is a pass rusher. I don't blame him, but dude, back up next time. That's all. Tim doesn't put his hands up. Wow, we're just getting... This game is bailing itself out with animations. This is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous animation that it gave me. You guys want to know what Heisman is like? There you go. It's all about the animations at this point. If you don't get a good animation, you're not going to do good. And we just showed it right there. We just showed it to be true. And they're just going to throw it away right away. I showed pressure, but it seems like they took it a little bit too much to heart. So we're just going to put QB spy out on them. I don't like who's the QB spy, but it's a body, so. As that's going to be a sack. I saw it last second, and I decided to join in. Panflo, his first sack in a while. Welcome back to the spotlight, Panflo. As Cruz takes a knee and finishes out the game, winning it 24-31. We were held together by that second quarter. And honestly, that first half in total. Swanson, 132 yards, 29 rush attempts, and 1 rush touchdown. Panflo pulled a Aaron Donald there, you know. Aaron Donald in the Super Bowl against the Bengals got a big time hit late. Very last play of the game, basically. got to the quarterback, brought him down. They won the Super Bowl. In this one, Panflo gets to the backfield, gets the sack, and it gets IMU the win. And that's all we needed. The roommates, they would have to tell you themselves because I do not pay attention. Actually, all of our athletes get singles. So like they have like apartments where they're all like rooming like in apartments together, but like they don't have like roommates. As Brian Below got MAC Defensive Player of the Game for 4 TFLs, 3 sacks, and 3 tackles. I mean, he deserves it after that type of a game. I say as he gets National Defensive Player of the Week as well. Great job, Brian Below. Panflo got robbed. Well, they look at stats. They don't look at level of play. As Coastal Carolina 6-1 is now 22nd ranked. I love that. That's awesome. How's the Heisman looking? You know, who's up for the Heisman? Anyone we know? No. However, Washington has 2 wide receivers up there right now. That's incredible for Washington. Congratulations to them. That's how good they are. They have 2 wide receivers up there. Their quarterback is currently in the league as he should be. Penn State's wide receiver is up there, and Florida's quarterback is up there. So that's impressive. Yeah, so I've always said that award watch lists. Here we go. We can look at these real quick. I'll only look at these probably once throughout the entire year, but we got no one for Player of the Year, obviously. Coach of the Year, definitely not going to be us. But the moment we see one of our guys on here, like Brian Below, possibly getting Best Defensive Player of the Year in his sophomore season over Tyler Ring, who's on the number 1 ranked Washington Huskies, is incredible. Best defensive back, Dalton Cheeseman and Terrence Stick are fighting for it. I love seeing our guys up there. But look at how many Washington guys are up there, and then there's one guy from IMU. I mean, like, and we're not ranked, so I don't know. I think we should be ranked at that point. We're not in discussion for best running back or receiver. Lombardi, defensive lineman of the year. It's just another one of those, I guess. But Brian Below's like 3rd there. Johnny Unitas, so senior QB. We don't even have anybody up there for it. Best defensive end. Looks like it might be Brian Below. Don Pope is currently 4th in best interior offensive lineman. He needs more pancakes. That's what he needs. Tight end, we don't have anybody. The Boyles Award, normally the same teams. Linebacker, we're not going to have anybody. Best center, we're not going to have anybody. Kicker of the year, we should have somebody at least close to up here. Best punter, once again, we should. I mean, come on. Our punters are actually completing passes. Special teams returner, I mean, that's reserved for people who are actually returning for touchdowns. So we got a few guys there. Bold projections. Nah, we're going to look at our team real quick. And we're just going to do this real quick so we can get to the second game. However, for seniors, we have 9. Don Pope, Tim O'Callahan, Armand Ellis, Renault Katz are your 4 captains on the year. Yeah, we did not have a, yeah, Armand and Tim, obviously the 2 defensive, 2 offensive are Don Pope and Renault Katz. Remember, you don't necessarily have to be a starter or be the best player on the team to be a captain. You just have to be a senior, and you just have to play. Remember, it doesn't matter about that. It also matters about performance. You know? Performance matters the most, but this is the big game. IMU is going to Buffalo to play Buffalo. Us being in the MAC actually is going to help not only the MAC, or not only us, but also the MAC. Because we're in an easier conference, we could get more wins, we get more recruits. But we're going to bring up the prestige of the MAC, which means more people want to go to MAC teams to beat us, so they get better. But that also means better players are going to come to us, so it is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. We're going to spread some people out after this. If we can. Honestly, the more we spread them out, the better. Buffalo is ready. Iron Mountain is ready. Here we go. IMU is kicking off 5-2 on the year. Can they go 6-2, or will Buffalo claw their way back to 500, going 4-4 as a huge hit starts the game for us at the 14. I'm good at this. I am really, really good at this announcer stuff. So obviously, every game is a new game, so every player gets a different shot. If you're normally starting, you got a new shot. Don't you worry about it. We're really playing two hurry-up teams. We're playing two teams. I'm going to need Vic in one of these streams so I can ask him a few of the questions about, like, you know, what he would want. Like, what his motivations would be. But if not, I could just answer them myself based on, you know, just trying to get him to play. So I'd say the only... I was going to ask you what are your 3 top motivations for being a college player, just in case we do a Road to the Show with you, or Road to Glory with you. Also, we're probably going to have to make you like a 5-star or a 4-star so you can actually play. Probably a 4-star. Just because when you signed with us, you were a 1-star. And if you're a running back at 1-star, you're not going to be playing. I'm going to be honest. I'm sorry. Oh, it's picked off by the lurk. The lurking linebacker. That's a good look by the linebacker. That does really upset me, but oh well. And we went the wrong way, Armand. What the hell? I don't know why he keeps going the wrong way. I'm being dead honest. Whenever he rushes the offensive line, he always jumps the wrong way and runs into someone else. At least that's what it seems like, as they pick up 5 on that one. Alright. Well, IMU can't be one of them, sadly, so... I hate the blocks downfield, dude. I really hate them. Mainly because why are they downfield so often? Hate these offenses. I don't know if I've said that ever before to you guys. Can we injure their quarterback, please? Please, like, look. I don't like when injuries happen. I really don't. But there's some people or some players who just need to get injured so they stop being a-holes. Rhode Island, Connecticut, Syracuse. Wow. I don't think Rhode Island is in the game. You're going to have to give me a different one there. Oh my god. Yep. Touchdown first thing. Who's ever heard of it? Buffalo instead? Alright. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, well, Buffalo scored a touchdown, and they did receive the ball first this half, so... And why are we not blocking? Why the hell are we not blocking, dude? I'm not even holding down the sprint this time. Cruz, ice cold after throwing the pick on his first pass of the day. I don't know how we're playing a lower overall team than us, and yet we look worse today. This is what we look forward to, guys. Whoop. Brian Scully with a nice first down there. Nice first down run there. Or first down catch. I like Ferraro here. If we could throw this accurately, Ferraro's great, but... I mean, it's good, but no, instead they're going to undercut it perfectly. Because, oh, why wouldn't they be able to? Fuck off. Easy interception again, dude. I hate that bullshit. I hate this game so much, dude. Alright, come on. And then they're a hurry-up team. I wish there was a slider where I can turn off all hurry-up teams. It is the absolute worst thing ever. That's the problem. If I do, I have to record it. I don't exactly have means to record it right now, outside of streaming it. And a wide open guy touchdown. Why is he wide open? Why is he wide open? I hit my knee and it hurt. Ow. But why is he wide open like that? Dang. Shouldn't be that wide open. I did. I just don't have means to record anything right now. And okay, guys, hey. Okay, so let's learn how to block real quick, right? You see how we do the kick return, right? Obviously, right? All right. 3 of you. There are 3 guys on the left. That means all 3 of you go block those 3 outside guys. Don't block like that. I can get around that guy in the middle. I can if you just block on the outside. Just block on the outside, I swear to God. All you need to do. Nope, just get down. Just drop, dude. Don't start twerking in the middle of the field. Just go down. Come on. Got veins coming out now. Yep, perfect. Great job, 60, for getting our quarterback hit. So unless Krosky Merritt scores a touchdown, I don't want to see his name pop up on my phone right now. And it's a fumble? And Brian Scully doesn't get a... Okay, guys. Hey, remember when I say we don't restart games? How is this possible? Sorry for headphone users. Dude. How? How? And then I'm not allowed to challenge it. Oh, God. Please tell me that's against Buffalo. If it's not, I'm killing someone. Thank God. Oh, fuck off. You're winning by 2 scores. Stop booing. Bill, you're winning by 2 scores. Shut up. Because we all know you're just going to go hurry up anyway. I don't... EA, can we... I know you already released a college football game. I'm talking about 27 at this point now. Can we please have a slider to turn off hurry-up teams? Please. I will happily turn that to 0. You can call me a baby all you want. I don't care. I'm not playing a hurry-up team every fucking week. We're moving out of the MAC because of it, actually. Only reason why we would move out of the MAC at this point. Because these guys can't stop going into hurry-up. I hate it. It's bullshit. No offense should be completely run by a hurry-up offense. Thank God we can get to the backfield now. Even though it was an incompletion earlier, not a fumble. Fucking favoritism. And that's another thing I hate about EA. Oh, you spent $70 on this game? By the way, $70 is too much for a video game. I'm sorry. It is way too much. You spent $70? Alright. Here, you're gonna get all the animations that make your life hell. Like, really? It was. It was, because we had so many of our seniors back. Now we barely have any, and we're just rebuilding basically that team. And what the fuck happened there? We had our guy on top of him. How did he not get him? I hate this game, dude. I hate it so much. I hate it. I really do. Like, this is actually disappointing. I feel bad for playing this game. I apologize. I should have stopped after the first game. Especially if this is what our second game is going to look like. Perfect defense once again. If he caught that, by the way, I was going to restart the game. I'm sorry to anybody watching on YouTube or anything. I'm just being honest right now. I would have restarted if he caught that. Please. He's wide open. And he just dropped it. There might not be a next episode to IMU. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Especially after this bullshit. We're just going to complete... We're just going to turn into a horror streaming channel at this point. I mean, like, at least I have full control over that. Compared to this, where apparently I have no control at all. Even over my own players. Okay. I hit him. I hit him in the knees. He should have went. That is their backup running back, who is now able to shed tackles like a starter. That's the problem. It's one quarter and it's 28-0. I didn't know I was playing with the New York Jets. I would say Cleveland Browns, but their defense is at least twice as competent as this. And this is why we joined the stream, you know. We joined for the anger. We joined for the overreactions. Watch, I'm gonna get like one touchdown. I'm gonna be like, oh, the game's alive. Okay, so I know you guys aren't gonna block who I want you to block, or just anyone at that point. Why do I ever have faith in this team at all? What did I? Sure, let's see if it works. It doesn't. I think we can all say that this is a fair move, right? Like, I'm not in trouble with this one. I mean, like, especially after the last throw. Give him a short little one just to test him out a little bit. And I will admit, not all his incompletions were on him. But I've seen that red bar way too many times in this game alone. So he's our secret weapon. We only got him for 4 games. I did promise Cruz that because it looked like his player was looking at transferring at the end of this year, if his player does transfer, I'm going to be moving him to this guy. So just because he wouldn't be getting a player. That being said, if he doesn't transfer, he might be open to a spot for another viewer. I mean, I hit the wrong button there. That one's on me. But I would like to see the blocking at least a little better, thank you. But, you know. I mean, hey, it's one of our more successful plays today, so why not? At the end of only 1 quarter, it is 28-0. You tell me how at the end of 1 quarter, we have allowed 28 points to a team that has lost more times than they've won. That's how, because we can't... And it's not even the play I called. I love this game so much. EA, you are the greatest gaming company ever. Did you know EA was once voted the best gaming company? Oh, my bad. Hold on. I'm looking at my notes again. They were rated the worst gaming company ever. And this was an actual vote. You can look it up. You can actually look it up. EA was voted the worst gaming company one year. And I don't think it's ever gone away. I really don't think so. I know I'm shutting down avenues for my future. I know I am. But at this point, I don't even care. Look, guys, I don't care about avenues I shut down for myself. I'm more about bringing you guys good products and all that stuff. All right, I will never advertise actually getting these games for yourself. If you want to get 2K, that's fine. I don't have a problem with 2K. 2K is actually really fair for what I've played. I just suck at basketball games. But no, it's actually really fair. Even on its hardest difficulty, it's still fair. The animations are actually 50-50. It doesn't just give you all the bad ones and the computer all the good ones. You know, it doesn't actually do that stuff. EA does do that, though. EA gives you 7,000 microtransactions and will give you better performance the more you pay them. And it's true, by the way. It's true if you look at... And Kashan's hurt. Great.
Ready, set.
Great.
Here we go.
No, we don't restart. We don't restart unless a majority of viewers vote at this point. And I mean live viewers YouTube, just so you know. And just so you guys know, there's 6 of you, so that means I need 4 people. 4 people need to say we can restart. However, that being said... yeah, see, that's what's gonna get people to say restart. 35-0. Eh, he's fine. Kashan's back. If he gets hurt again, don't worry. Again, though, I am fine with losing. Obviously, we have 2 losses. I'm fine with losing. I'm fine with going one-on-one on a day. I'm fine with going 0-2 on a day. We've done it before. This is such a bad game, though. Like, this one actually leaves a bad taste in... Honestly, if I'm Buffalo, I wouldn't want to be playing this game. I say as Renault Katz gets the touchdown grab. What the heck just happened there? I don't know. So, maybe a miracle? I don't know, but... Either way, we got 8. That's the first ever 2-point conversion for me. I'll play it out. Why not? At this point, look, we scored the touchdown. We got the 2-point conversion. We might as well just play it out just to see how we do. Kashan won't. It's not a multi-week injury right now, so we're not too worried about him. I do see him on the outside there, though. So. Oh no, that was number 10 even. All right. Oh right, Kashan should be on our left side here somewhere. Somewhere, I said. I don't know exactly where. Yeah, I saw that happening. Nice stop. See, look at that. They're playing an actual offense, and we can stop them. Oh, and they switched up on me. Oh, I accidentally moved in the way of it. I'll take it. We need possibly the greatest second quarter we've ever seen to get back within 1 of this game. This is going to take a lot of work. But if anyone can do it, it's KJ Luton right now. I said right now. I mean, dude looks like he could be a 90 overall quarterback without the boosts that we give him as a coach. So, like, you know? No, same play. I wish this was a shotgun play. That's my only concern about this play, because there's, like, no time. Yeah. We're not naming him Danny. Oh, nice grab. All right. This is actually putting some life back into us. And by us, I mean me. I'm actually starting to feel this right now. Oh, no. I'm fine with that one, honestly. We can't name him Danny because Danny was already a player. And I promised. I might change his number, though. I don't think 3 looks great on him as Swanson dives in for the touchdown. We're just going to go extra point. $15-35. It's a 20-point game. That 2-point conversion might actually come back to save us. I don't know. I wanted the hit stick. Ah, man. Oh, well. Oh, Cornelius. I'm sorry, Cornelius, but also your name is Pink, which I believe means that you had a player, so. Is that me? Yeah, that one is you had a player, and he retired. Pink is graduated, or alumni. Purple is currently on the team, and red is wanting a player. Like, you want a player, so. Oh, okay, there you go, see? But see, now we have a scale so I can check, and I should have been on him. That one's on me. Please don't. Okay. I'm gonna stay calm right now, because if I actually do get upset here, it's... Oh, no. No, he's a quarterback. He goes down when you hit him. I bet if any one of my players were to actually hit someone from EA, they would go down right away. And that's pretty much the consistency of a quarterback. Javier Smalls gets the tackle there. So obviously you guys could tell which position I hate the most in the football video games. Are you kidding me? I hate the fucking slide too. Dainty ass. Like, that should be a 10-yard penalty right off the bat. Sliding should automatically be 10 yards. It should actually be a replay of down. Because if you slide, no play actually happened. I'm sorry. I believe in player safety. I believe in player safety as much as the next guy. But I do not believe that it should completely take hold of the game. Make it so that nobody can even touch a specific position. I mean, you're basically just babying these guys. You're making them like the weakest people in the world, and you're offering them to fans to basically harass outside of games. Who's covering these guys? What the fuck? He's wide open. How? We get it. They're trying to kill time, but they just so happen to be going down the field. Nice sack there. I'm sorry, BJ Levine. I cannot stay 100% focused on you playing amazing. As they call a timeout. Probably with 3 seconds left, right? No, 49. All right. We're good then. Perfect. 3rd and goal. Just same play. Tampa drop. That's it. I swear, if they pick up like 6 yards and they go hurry up, I'm going to be pissed. Intercepted. Yes. Who is that? Kumaro with the pick. Wow. You know what? I guess we didn't need to get within 1. We just need to get points. We're doing it too. 20-point game currently. Just try and build. Called the timeout right away. We got 2 more. 30 seconds left. Come on. All right. Bad look by me. I'll admit that. There was not really a good look there, but I'll call a bad look on myself because of my own sanity. Don't like the holding by the defensive line there, but all right, sweet. Love that. Nice job by the offensive line, too, just to throw him to the ground afterwards. Love that. No, why the fuck are you following him like that? Dude, okay, so you're telling me that my team's gonna do that exact same thing, right? Like, I just want confirmation from EA themselves that my team will do the exact same thing. Because that's what you're telling me right now. No! Instead, it's dropped. No. Fuck you. That's a pick, and you know it. I went back on it. Yeah, it's a pick. I'm telling you, it's just screwing me over. Picked off again. Let's go. 2nd pick. We're not kneeling it. No. We're not kneeling it. We're trying to get yards here. Come on. Pope. The one time I need you to be really good, I need you to be really good. How about that? Even if we don't get a touchdown here, I just need something, please. Any hope I can get would be good. But no, instead we're just going to let everybody through. You know, guys, I don't know how many of you watch, how many of you, like, read, like, old legends or, like, listen to musicals or anything like that, but if you ever get a chance, listen to Epic the Musical. It's really good. Just let him in. Just let him in. Just let him in, because at least we get the ball back afterwards, right? Only score the half one. It has to be. Come on. 27. 27 points. That's 2 touchdowns a quarter. That's it. That's all we have to do. 2 touchdowns a quarter. Don't let one up. Defense wants to get a few turnovers. I strongly believe there was at least a little bit of a face mask in there, but all right. Let's do this. Luton, you've been so good. Don't get that cold thing on me. Come on. Tight window. Got him. Hey, 73, 58. Can you get out of the way, please? I mean, like, I know you guys can't normally play, but come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have, like, all my skull bones fractured by the end of this. Something tells me. No, it won't be anyone else breaking it. It'll be me. That was beautiful. That was beautiful right there. I don't even blame Luton for the 2 picks either. I blame him for one of them, but that's it. And that's very low compared to what I'm normally blaming quarterbacks for. 2 big completions in a row. Let's try to get another one. Tight end's actually playing pretty well right now, which I love to see. Oh. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. They fell on the ground and they're hurt. We take advantage of the injuries, guys. That's what we gotta do. They did. I'll work on it. I'll get to that. Don't worry. Wide receiver, you said? We'll get him. Restart. Someone has my number. Okay, guys. We're not restarting because he has your number. If that's the case, we're restarting the season. And we're not restarting the whole season. But yeah, no. 5 and 12. Those are the 2 numbers we gotta be on the lookout for. No, 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 no. Why? Why did I get pushed by my own teammate? That's my question. I got pushed down by my own teammate. Dude, why can we not stop them? That's my question. Are they just a 99 overall team that's hiding out in the MAC? The answer is no. Dude, you knew he was running 22. Where the fuck are you going? You see him running and you ran away from him. I'm telling you, EA knows exactly what they're doing when they put this game together. When they put any of these games together. No, yeah, no, I drop those. You don't, though. My players better never drop that ever again. Because you know damn well that your players don't. Hey, can we force a fumble or get a pick or do anything with our lives? Or no, are we just going to waste everything? Oh my god! Not dealing with this now. Not dealing with it this late. This time into the game, and you're going to be that far behind your guy and not be able to catch him? Yeah, no. Damn right. Take the damn hit.
On the double. Lasso. Lasso.
Hey, instead of stumbling when you're not even close to the ball, how about you know, get the guy?
Moves. And go.
I don't give a fuck who it was. Why the hell are they trying to catch us offsides? Why? You're winning by 20. We literally have to put together the greatest second half of history to come back. And you want to tell me that you're trying to draw us off now? No, because you see, in real life, what would happen here, and it's what I want to do, is I would grab a crowbar and I would beat the shit out of the person I'm playing who does that. And you better know I want to do that to each and every one of the developers of EA. And hey, if any developers of EA are watching this, how about you fix your damn game, and then we'll talk, huh? And maybe don't charge $500 for it either. Maybe make it a good price, well-priced game. And don't screw over the players at every turn. Maybe, just maybe, I'll respect you as a company. But probably not, because I don't think you deserve any respect. Yeah, no, that was a perfect zone. That's exactly what that play was. That was a zone play the whole way. You are more than welcome to look through the footage or whatever. Why do we have to have the Steelers defense? They're really good some days. Really good. Other days they're just ass. And I saw that right off the bat. I was staring it down the entire time. Scully with the touchdown. Please. I am pleading with you, defense. Get a turnover. Doesn't even have to be a pick six. Doesn't have to be a scoop and score. I don't give a crap. Just get us the ball back before the end of the quarter. Preferably with the score the same. Gotta put that last part in there because God knows that I'm gonna get it after they score a touchdown to score 56 on us.
Here we go.
They're running it. Yeah, they ran it. Who could have guessed? They're not going hurry up, which means they're now passing it. So now I gotta watch the air. Nope, alright. And of course they took it back, right? Because why the fuck not? Like, really? This is what I have to deal with. This is actually really bad. Oh, come on. No, hit him! Fucking hit him! You're standing still! How the hell do you not hit him? How the hell do you not hit him?
Jackrabbit.
And then they're able to sub him out because he's tired. You game. And then we push. Why are we pushing him forward? I saw that shit. If you are behind a guy and you see him about to be tackled, walk away. Just walk away from it. I didn't know that the spin move for them makes them invincible. If I knew that shit, I would have just given up by now.
Hey, Cam.
Really? Oh, the spin move. Like, dude. What? Who is this? I'm looking up who the fuck this guy is right now because there's no way he's shrugging us off this easily. Who the fuck are you? You're an 85 overall. You have negatives. You have negatives. You have 74 trucking out, 57 break tackling. You can't tell me this guy is running like this on us. You can't. That is impossible. That is physically impossible. I don't give a shit what his awareness is. Ooh, his awareness boosts all the stats. I don't care. 57. You know what else is a 57? Me in real life. And that's me being very generous, by the way, is calling myself a 57 overall. Very generous. I would be penalized so much because I would still be going for these guys' heads. I don't care. I'm taking heads. Oh, I'm happy to see that you like it, Vic. I'm gonna be honest. See? I will be restarting though because at this point this is bullshit. Oh, so I get like none of my wishes. I asked for it to just not change the score and to get it back in this quarter. Now they're gonna score a touchdown and I'm not gonna get it back this quarter. You see how funny that is? You see why I never expect EA to do anything? No, we're not. We're not gonna. We'll stay true to this game. We'll stay true to this game. I am more than happy to do that. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it, really. Ah, copyright. No, we don't want to be copywritten. No. Stop it. I thought I turned off all the music. Oh, I couldn't because whatever. All right, there we go. You know, I would think if you allow your songs to be put in a game, then anyone creating anything within said game should be allowed to use them, right? Like within their own like videos and stuff, right? BJ Levine, by the way, has both of our sacks today. Thank you, BJ Levine, for being the only guy who does not suck on our defense. So once I said this, once again. Honestly, I don't know. That's going to take a lot more work. Here's the thing. If I make an all-time IMU team, I'm going to need, like, there's going to be a lot of work done for it. But there's going to be a lot of customization, all that. There's going to be, because we're going to need, like, 53 guys who are up there. I just have to remember how good. I just have to find their stats and everything. Or not their stats, their ratings. Why are we underthrowing? Why? He's there. Just beat him. Even if you overthrow him at that point. At least he's wide open. Oh yeah, I am so fine with this loss right now. I am so fine with it. No, because Buffalo's the best team ever, right, guys? We know Buffalo's the best team ever, right? Come on. Yeah, 74 is really good, too. Oh, shit, that was fourth down. Well, I couldn't tell because it looked the same as every one of our other downs. Just 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, you know? I meant 3 seconds and out, like... Granted, that is longer than half our O-linemen last, but, you know. We need backups for 53. 52 or 53. We need backups and all that. I'm trying to make sure that you guys can rest a little, you know?
Easy. Ready, go.
Oh, come on. They jumped. Thank you. My foot cramped. Have a good day. Ah, my foot cramped. Ow. It's right where the arch is, too, on, like, the inside. Why?
Ready, set.
Ow. I
Slash.
can't believe they're beating up on a disabled guy this much. Can you believe this? This is why you should never go to Buffalo University, guys. They beat up on disabled people all the time. Ow. Do I win sympathy points yet? I hope you know this little part here is just so you guys know that I am fine. I'm all right, you know. I am actually really pissed at the game and EA overall. In fact, if they score a touchdown here, they're gonna want to show it like 17 times, right? So yep, there it is. So they're gonna show it 17 times. So I can do this real quick. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm trying to copy the link. Thank you. You guys still here? I don't even know if my viewers are still here, I'm gonna be honest. We got 4 people. We got 4 people. You know what that means. Spread the news. Spread it. It's real. This is actually, so I put a link in chat real quick, guys. If you want to go read that either after the stream or even right now in a different tab, I can also explain to you what it is. Back in 2013, EA was voted the worst company in the world. Now, the reason why this article is very important is because they are the only company ever to be voted worst company twice in a row in 2 years, 2012 and 2013. Now, you might look at that and go, but that was so long ago. They had to change so much since then, right? I'd like to remind you that a lot of people wish that it was 2012 or 2013 with the EA games. They've only gotten worse. And the only reason why they're not voted worse is because we have so many other companies that have gotten a lot worse than they have in terms of messaging and all that. So, just so you guys can remember that, EA will forever be the worst gaming company in the world. They will be. But they have so much money because they were actually good at one point in history that, you know, they basically pay their way to be everywhere, so. Why are you blitzing? You're up 59-29. It's a 30-point game. You blitz. That's like me seeing someone in soccer, seeing them on the ground after they had just saved the ball, and instead of kicking the ball, I kick them in the nuts. You don't see anyone doing that. Except for an EA game. So. And before you guys say anything, it actually did happen in a FC24 game that I was playing. I was in like a goalkeeper career mode. I was just trying to figure out how goalkeeper worked. We did score a touchdown, by the way. Obviously, I've given up on the game. But, see, it's like an actual announcer. The game is so lost that it doesn't really matter anymore. Unless he fumbled that and we scooped in and scored it, there's no way of us coming back, so. You know?
Come on, set.
36-59 is your current score line. Yeah, we're... Look at that. That was the shortest run of the day for him. He has 213 yards.
Here we go.
Hey, EA, can we bring back bounty gates, please? Please? Because now you're making me hate an actual university for no reason. And I don't want to do that, you know? Oh, great, they're throwing their backup at us.
Ready, right.
I will say, though, after we put in our backup quarterback, we have been playing a lot better on offense. Defense is another story entirely. They still stink. I mean, like, they can't stop anything.
Clear. Clear.
Really? Really? Wigbert, where the hell are you going, buddy? We had a guy there, but you decided to follow him. Still. Stay with the quarterback. Come on, man. What are you doing? Anyway, I actually had that in FC. It was actually pretty funny because it didn't mean anything, but it had happened. And I was just like, oh, great. Talk about insult to injury. Then I got injured on a dive, like, soon after. It was pretty funny.
Green 25. Low.
Yep, sweet. Cover one robber. Dude, I swear, if we don't go to the MAC championship, it's going to be because of this game. This is the only game that can keep us from the MAC championship, and I think every other team has lost a game to another MAC opponent except for Miami of Ohio, which basically just means we have to win out and pray that they just let us in for some reason. Yeah, the MAC's a fun division. Or a fun conference, I guess. Whatever we are. Wigberg, buddy. Hey, watch the quarterback. How many times has Wigberg specifically ran right by the quarterback? If dude had any intelligence, it's long gone. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. 57 break tackle, by the way. Still falls forward for how many yards? Okay, so they're not going to call it, right? They're just going to let time run out? Thank you. All right, sweet. Game over. 23-point loss. Let's see. We scored all 36 points. We would have won if we didn't let up 28 points in the first. That's actually very disappointing. Very disappointing. So, well, major changes have to be made. And they're going to be made next year. So, what a game. And I was feeling good after that first game. That first game had me feeling really good, you know. Do we just want to scout random 2-stars? I'm going to scout 2-stars. Why not? Let's look at the fullbacks, you know? Why not? Let's see. Let's look at all the fullbacks just to see how good they are. I like this idea. Oh, see, we don't even have to scout this guy. This is just for fun at this point. Alright, sweet. Now we can scout all the fullbacks. We don't care about JUCOs. Yeah, how many JUCOs are in this list? Gotta get rid of them. You're a JUCO too. We don't like the JUCOs. You know, they just leave us after a year, so we don't like them. What would a gem at fullback look like even? I guess that. All right. Well, I answered my own question, really. I should be expecting this. Let's see. How many viewers we got still? 3? 4? All right. Well, for those of you on YouTube and even on the stream, honestly, we're going to do the closing statements here. I got to think about what I have to do to get this team to be a lot better. Because I honestly don't know what that is. Like, I genuinely do not know where that's going to be. Because we need to do so much. It's mind-boggling how much we have to do now just to try to stay afloat. Yeah, we're just gonna keep Cheng here. All right, well, either way, we could probably look at other players as well, you know. Give me a position you guys think I should scout. I don't know, maybe it'll help out, you know. Other than that, though, I'm going to figure out what I have to do on my end to fix this team. 59-36 is 59 points. I don't even care if we won. 59 points is unacceptable. So we got to be able to stop them there. Somehow we got MAC Defensive Player of the Week. How? We played a MAC team who got the who took the ball away from us several times. Don't know how that's possible, but okay. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here and staying. For you guys on Twitch, thank you for staying. For those of you on YouTube, thank you for watching, honestly. Technically, after you watch the first, 30 seconds, it counts as a view, so obviously those help out the best. If you stay through the whole thing, though, thank you so much. And remember, guys, to always... actually, wait, hold on. Before I give my outro, is Ashton live or no? Do we not get to rate anyone? Looks like we're not rating anyone tonight, so... Twitch looks like this is going to be it for the night. Alright, guys, have a good one. Good night. I'm going to figure out what I'm doing here, because I honestly don't know. I got to fix something, and... I don't necessarily know what that is, so. Remember, everybody, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. And, of course, have a good one.